Hi, welcome back to another edition of In the Kitchen with CCE. My name is Tara Kenyon, and I'm a nutritionist here at Cornell Cooperative Extension of Broome County. We're here today in the commercial kitchen at the Broome County Regional Farmers Market, preparing a recipe that highlights our feature for August, which is corn. So today we're going to make a roasted corn pasta salad. And we're using a lot of fresh ingredients that can be purchased right here at the Broome County Regional Farmers Market. So what we're going to need today is a tablespoon of olive oil. I have a teaspoon of hot sauce, 3 garlic cloves that have been minced, a variety of spices. I have a teaspoon of chili powder, a teaspoon of cumin, and a half teaspoon of both salt and pepper, the juice of 1 full fresh lime, 1 can of chipotle peppers in adobo sauce, 1 bunch of green onions, a half of a large size red onion, a full bunch of cilantro, and a full bunch of parsley. I have 4 ounces of feta cheese, 1 cup of sour cream, 1 cup of mayonnaise, which might sound like a lot, but we're making a large portion of pasta salad, so per serving, it's not too much. I have a pound of corn, so that's roughly 2 to 3 ears of corn that have been boiled and the kernels removed from the cob, and a pound of whole grain elbow pasta. You really want to try to use a very small pasta for this dish. So let's begin. First, we need to roast our corn, which involves first adding our olive oil to the frying pan and then adding the corn. Now you want to let this corn cook just by itself with the olive oil for roughly 15 to 20 minutes. You really want the corn to get charred, almost a little burnt, so that it's really nice and crispy. Once that has cooked for 15-20 minutes and you're satisfied with the look of it, you'll add the red onions, you'll add the minced garlic, and all of the seasoning. So I'm just going to set that aside for right now, and hopefully the finished product looks something like this. You can see the corn, it has some burnt parts on it. I might have even cooked it a little bit longer. Once it's cooked, you're going to want to set it aside so it cools. Same thing with your pasta. When you've boiled your pasta, you really want it to come cool to room temperature before you mix everything together. So let's make our sauce for this pasta salad. So we're going to take the cup of mayonnaise, the cup of sour cream, the can of chipotle peppers in adobo, the lime juice, and the hot sauce, which of course is optional if you do not want it too spicy. And mix this together. Corn is a really nutrient-dense produce item. It has a lot of vitamins and minerals, but it's also very high in fiber. Corn has both soluble and insoluble fiber, both of which have different benefits. Soluble fiber helps to control your glucose levels as well as help remove fats and cholesterol from your diet, from your digestive system, instead of being absorbed. Insoluble fiber acts like a scrub brush to your digestive system, helping to move things along and keep your digestive system healthy, as well as supply nutrients to all of your gut bacteria that are needed for a healthy digestive system. So corn is a really great option for this time of year in New York. July, August, September timeframe have a lot of fresh corn in our area. Okay, so our sauce is made, the corn has been roasted, and it's time to mix things together. So we'll first take our pasta. I probably won't use the full pound in here because my mixing bowl is not large enough for everything. So you'll need a large mixing bowl if you're going to make a huge order like this for a party or barbecue. I'm going to add the corn that has the garlic and onions in it. And I'm going to mix these together first with some of the sauce just so that it's evenly coated. And then we'll add all of the fresh greens that really give this dish a lot of color. Herbs are also just a great way to brighten up your summer dishes and make them really fresh and tasty. You don't have to use a whole lot of different seasonings when you have fresh herbs in the dish. And you can always adjust the amount of sauce that you make for this depending on how much you want to make. So if you're going to cut your pasta amount in half, you can cut the sauce in half or add more if you think it's dry. We're going to add the parsley, the cilantro, the green onions, and the feta cheese. And give that a good mix, already spilling out of my bowl. And we'll add the rest of the sauce. And then you'll want to adjust some flavors if you need more salt or pepper. If you need a little more lime juice to make it a little more acidic. Whoops. And when we're finished, we'll top it with just a little bit more fresh parsley and some zest of one lime. And you'll want to let these flavors kind of marinate together. So maybe you put it into the refrigerator for a couple of hours to let the spices and the herbs really saturate the noodles and the corn. And there you have it. We're going to serve a little serving here. And we'll top it with just some bright color and some lime zest. And there you have it. We have a roasted corn pasta salad with many ingredients that you can get right here at the Broome County Regional Farmers Market, which is open year-round from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. every Saturday. And we look forward to seeing you next time on In the Kitchen with CCE.